everybody. How's it going? It is Thursday, January 7th. Is everybody taking a deep breath now? I didn't get a video up yesterday. I got involved in watching what was going on and everything, and I thought, I'm just gonna lay low and breathe a little, which what I've done today. So let me tell you that my weigh-in day is tomorrow, but as you know, I weigh myself every day. So as of today, I'm down zero point 0.2 from yesterday. I'm down 3.3 for the week so far and 3.3 for the month. Um, so let's hope that holds out till tomorrow. I was hoping for 2 pounds this week, so I'm hoping that that sticks. So before I get into what I want to talk about, let me show you what I've had to eat today. For breakfast this morning, I'm having a veggie omelet. It's just 1 egg and 2 egg whites with some sauteed vegetables, and I sauteed the vegetables in pan. That's all 0 points. My half a grapefruit is 0 points. I have a Thomas Light English muffin that I trimmed to 52 grams for 2 points. 5 grams of butter on that for 2 points. So there's 2 points on my plate, 1 point in my coffee with my 50 milliliters of fat-free half and half. This cup only has 25 milliliters. I put 25 milliliters in each cup. So that's 1 point. So I have a 5-point breakfast this morning. My lunch today is a turkey sandwich. I have 2 slices of the Nichols wheat bread for 3 points. 1 tablespoon of Miracle Whip Light. I measured out 15 milliliters, so it's 1 point. And 2 ounces of or 55 grams of the turkey deli meat, which is 1 point. So my sandwich is 5 points. And then I just have a bowl of non-fat Greek yogurt, 170 grams of that, 90 grams of blueberries, which are both 0 points. So I have a 5-point lunch today. For dinner tonight, I'm having a turkey patty. I weighed out at about 4 ounces, 117 grams. It's the 99% fat-free ground turkey breast, 0 points. I topped it with 20 grams of Ray's sugar-free barbecue sauce, also 0 points. Then I just have a salad. Everything on there is just onions, some roasted red peppers that were canned in water. That's 0 points. My lettuce is 0 points. The only thing I have on there that is any points is I have 36 grams of the Bolthouse Farms chunky blue cheese yogurt dressing, and that is 2 points. So my dinner tonight is only 2 points, and I'm having water with it. Okay, I'm sitting at 12 points today. Right now, my calorie count is at just about a 500 calorie deficit. So I probably won't have anything else to eat tonight unless I eat or unless I move a little bit more tonight. I'm not sure I'm going to. Um, what I want to talk to you today is about commitment and how I think commitment is a mind game. I've said for a long time that weight loss is a mind game as much as is anything else. But I think commitment, true commitment, is the foundation for that. It's just like being committed to a marriage. You work through the bad times as well as the good, and you stay at it, you stay with it. You don't get unmarried or divorced just because you have one bad day. Well, some people might. I didn't. But committing to a weight loss journey, I think there's a couple things that play into it. Now, these are just my opinions. First of all, we are the last people to self care for ourselves. We are the last people to think that we ourselves are important, especially women, because we're kind of gleaned to be caretakers and, you know, for moms, you always put your kids first, you put your spouse first. So a lot of times it's difficult to commit to ourselves because we don't have many times a feeling of self worth or that we are worth the trouble. I know that was certainly
true with me. And it took me a long time to come to the realization that I am worth every minute I put into my weight loss journey. That my health and my well being is just as important as anybody else's. Um, and it took me a long time after my husband died to realize that. So, committing to that, knowing that and committing to it are two different things. It's really easy to revert back to I'm not worth it. And matter of fact, I was going through that just recently. It was a big reason why I gained weight during from June until the end of the year. Because all that weight I told you that I gained, it was from June 15th, which is kind of startling. Just if I had done that the entire year, I would have put almost 50 pounds back on. Thank goodness I didn't. But um, I got to the point where I didn't care because I didn't think I was worth it. I didn't think anybody else cared either. And they may not, but that's their problem, not mine. Uh, I care, and I am committing to this weight loss journey. I committed back on January 1st, 2016, and I did really well. Then my husband got sick. I devoted my time to him. I started bringing back old habits, and that's been kind of a cycle with me that I am really, really trying to break. This week I have discovered, I don't know if I mentioned this in my video the other night or not, but I do really well with weight loss if I don't do any nighttime snacking. And for me, nighttime might be later than your nighttime because I don't get up until, mid morning or noon sometimes because I don't go to sleep. It's like a vicious cycle, I sleep late, so I'm up late. But uh, So my nighttime has been, I used to say I'm not eating after 7 o'clock. That's unrealistic because now I'm eating dinner between 7 and 8 o'clock at night. But when I'm not eating breakfast till 1, because I'm not getting up until 11 or noon, it kind of all works out. I don't go to bed till between 4 and 6 a.m. in the morning anymore. So, and especially the last couple of days, I've been up watching the news. But I forget where I was going with this. Nighttime snacking. Uh, I like to have like a 5 hour break from the time I eat my last piece of anything to when I go to bed. So, when I'm not going to bed till 4 a.m., you go back 5 hours, that's 11 o'clock at night. Now, I'm not going to eat that late. I did have a snack last night, though, about 10:30. It was a 0 point snack, but it still added calories to my calorie count. Still came in with a 500 calorie deficit. So that was okay. But um, it just depends on what your sleep cycle is and, what you are during the day. But anyway, if I don't snack late at night on unhealthy stuff, I do really well in my weight loss journey. So uh, that's what I've been concentrating on this week is not having any unhealthy snacks. Not saying I don't snack, I do. But for instance, last night I made a pumpkin souffle. So I had used canned pumpkin earlier in the day because I had some waffles. I didn't show you what I ate yesterday, but I made, was it yesterday? No, I had oatmeal yesterday. Day before I made waffles and I put my home canned pumpkin in it. So I had some pumpkin left over that I wanted to use up because sometimes it gets in the refrigerator, then it's lost there till it's no good. So I used that up and I just mixed that pumpkin that I had left over, and this was my home canned pumpkin, so there was nothing in it except pumpkin, a little bit of salt. So I mixed it up with 1 egg and just a splash of unsweetened almond milk, and I microwaved it for about 5 minutes. So I call it pumpkin souffle. It really isn't. It's just cooked pumpkin. Oh, I did put some unsweetened maple syrup in there, which was 0 points. The whole thing was 0 points. And some pumpkin pie spice. So I had like this pumpkin custard for dinner, which was for a snack, which was 0 points. Very few calories, and even though it was 0 points, I still weighed everything. I put everything in my tracker and counted the calories. So, and I still lost weight. Now it's only 0.2, and I've had some bigger weight losses this week, but I did have one that wasn't a weight loss, I think. Let's see. I'm just looking at my daily because like I said, I weigh myself every day. So, last I weigh in on Friday. So, from Friday on Saturday, I lost 1.1, but then on Saturday, I gained 1.2. Then I've lost Monday zero point 0.3, Tuesday zero point 0.5. This is just daily. Um, Yesterday down 2.4 in one day. That's how much my weight can fluctuate. Today minus zero point 0.2. So I don't know if my scale's going to go down any tomorrow or not. I certainly hope it doesn't go up. But like I said, so far I'm down 3.3 for the week. So let's hope that holds. And I attribute that to the fact that I had made a commitment this week to not do any unhealthy snacking. I got rid of everything that I had that was unhealthy. I know why I had that 1.2 gain on Saturday, and that was because I was really kind of hungry Saturday night, and I got into the peanut butter. Which there's nothing bad about having a tablespoon or two of peanut butter, but I think I ate probably half the jar. So, and also I had a little bit of my homemade jelly, which is so good, but just a little bit. Anyway, and I thought after actually I was sitting there with a jar and eating it out of the jar, the peanut butter, and I looked at the jar and I'm thinking, what are you doing to yourself? You want to get this weight off, so you're sitting here eating this high calorie snack, and I put it away, and sure enough, I had a gain the next day. So I need not to eat weekly points, and I need not to have unhealthy snacks, and especially late at night, or at least 5 hours before I go to bed. So that's what's working for me right now. I've made that commitment, and I haven't strayed from that since Friday night. So we'll see what, like I said, we'll see what the scale says tomorrow. But being committed, you always have to commit your mind. Like I said in the beginning here, weight loss is a mind game. Commitment is a mind game. You need to remind yourself constantly that you're in it to win it, so to speak. So, what are you committed to? How are you committing to your weight loss journey? Have you committed to your weight loss journey? Do you have a vision for where you want to be at the end of the year, or a month from now, or 6 months from now? The thing that right now that I'm motivated to are two events. My daughter on May 15th is receiving her PhD, and my son's getting married on December 17th. So those are the two things I keep thinking, what do I want to look like at those events? How do I want to feel at those events? I'm not even looking at the numbers on the scale. I'm looking at my size. You know, do I want to be smaller? Do I want to be bigger? Do I want to be the same? I figure by May 17th, I could come down a size or two from where I'm at. Um, Same thing in December. From where I'm at now, I'd like to be down about 4 sizes. That's going to take commitment and hard work. Am I up to the challenge? I think I am. I think I can do this. I know I can do this. I've done it before, and I'm bound and determined to do it again. Back on June 15th, I was at the lowest weight I have weighed in decades. I think since the day I got married. Um, can I get back there? Yes, I can. I know I can. It's just going to take commitment and hard work. So that's going to wrap it up for me today. You guys have a great night, and I will be back tomorrow with 2 videos. I will upload my weigh-in video earlier in the day. Um, this program, it takes forever to upload, so you actually won't see this until Friday morning. So you'll get another one on Friday morning from me also with my weigh-in video. So, okay, you guys have a great night.